Matt Forte, strong. Joseph Randle, you got to start him, but dude, I just do not see him doing anything this year. All right, so he's got those three running backs going against Blues Brothers. Chris Ivory, which good pick. Nothing too exciting at this point. They're playing the Browns at home, so probably the least watched game of the weekend, unless you're in New York. Marshawn Lynch, of course, great stud. All right, so going back to brothers for the receivers. Brandon Cooks, stud. Calvin Johnson, still a stud. Jarvis Landry, another stud. Jordan Matthews should be stud material. No one else to throw to in Philly. He should put up big numbers this year. Kevin, Julian Edelman. I just did not want any part of the Patriots' aging receiving core or that messed up backfield. Emmanuel Sanders, strong as a secondary weapon there behind my dog. Sammy Watkins is the quarterback going to get him the ball? I can't even think of his name. Tyrod Taylor or something? I don't know. He wants to wear diamond-encrusted mouthpiece for his grill. Dude, good luck. Good luck with that. Okay, so it's obvious to me that Blues Brothers is going to wax the ever-loving stuffing out of Kevin. And lo and behold, the point difference, 157.85 to 118.45 for Kevy. So, Kevin, it's going to be a long day for you, a long weekend. Good thing you got the NFL package for free, because you're not going to want to pay for that after the beating, the tears that you're going to have to endure on Monday after this debacle has ended. And I say it's ended because you have a defense going on Monday night. That's certainly not enough to save you. So for you, you'll be down by a lot, but come Monday night. So it's not going to matter. You're gonna and I agree with I don't always agree with the point structure here, but Blues has got your number without any buys to worry about. The butter, big brother, right? You get me the butter. All right, Bama Pride against Shack Attack. Russell Wilson at the Rams versus Aaron Rodgers at the Bears. Congrats. Snack Attack, you win that battle. All right, so I've got Eddie Lacy on Bama's side. Eddie Lacy, Doug Martin, the muscle hamster. Probably a good matchup for him against the Titans. On top of that, it's week 1. He's not hurt yet. So, and then Jay Stu should be, he's a bell cow. Not overly in love with that, but it's strong. It's much stronger when I look at who you're facing. God, I wish I could play Shack Attack every week. Mark Ingram, which good, Dion Lewis. Dion fucking Lewis. All right. Maybe he knows something we don't know. Dion Lewis, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go out on a limb here. All right? I'm going to say that Dion Lewis is unquestionably the lowest scoring running back this week out of all the starters that we have. All 25 of them, however many there are this week, he will indubitably be the lowest scorer. You heard it here first. Dion Lewis. Okay. Odell Beckham, no-brainer, great. Q Bolden, I like that pick. I do. I was tempted to start Torrey Smith on my side, but I held off. Terrence Williams, dude, good luck with that douche. That dude, he is douchey squared. Doesn't call for the ball. He gets the ball once, twice a game. Granted, he scores touchdowns when he catches the ball, but in a PPR league, dude, it could be a long night. I've dealt with that mofo all last year. You had a couple of goose eggs, and you have to expect it. It wasn't like unexpected. Dude's hurt, carting off the field. He's playing the entire game, but Dez is that offense. Romo, Tony loves him. So good luck with Terrence Williams. He's good for a couple great games, and you really don't have a lot else that you could throw out there, my friend. I'm glad to see you holding on to Ray Rice, because you never know when the league will allow proven wife beaters back into the league. I mean, dude, drop him. He's done. He's finished. Stick a fork in this motherfucker. He's done. He's not coming back. So you can safely, from me, My guarantee, Gerwin guarantee, you can drop that guy. Nobody, but nobody is going to be getting any points from that guy this year. And since we're not in a keeper league, blah, 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 blah. All right. And I appreciate you trying to peddle me the Dwayne Allen bullshit for a starting running back in Isaiah Crowell. I'm not in love with Isaiah Crowell, but I'm sure it's not going to trade him for fucking Dwayne Allen. Come on, man. Come on. Mike Wallace, maybe? I don't. I'm kidding. He's shit too. Your team is not very good, man. I'm sorry. Steve Smith's on the bench. You bought him early, dude. You paid through the nose for Steve Smith, and he's not even on your starting roster. As far as Bama Pride, T.Y. Hilton, stud. Brandon Marshall is going to be a stud. Up Colton Tate, no issues there. With Gronkowski, you got Victor Cruz on the bench, where he's probably going to be most of the year. You're not even starting D'Angelo Williams, which is almost a must start, I would imagine, the first 2 weeks. You don't need to. You're stacked. Your depth it's pretty close to mine. You might be actually a little better. I love your team. Love your team, Bama Pride. I told you that at the draft, and I'm telling it to you again. You are the team to beat. You will get one of the 2 buys unless there's a chicken pox epidemic that lasts 3 months on your team. But no, you're fine. So to coin a phrase from Matthew Berry, teams I love, teams I hate. Teams I love, Bama Pride. Teams I hate, Shack Attack. Sorry, dude. Had to say it. Another team I hate, Tom Brady has little balls. Kevin, your team, not strong. But you've got some strong building blocks. Andrew Luck. Yeah, Andrew Luck. It's still not good, dude. Blues, solid team, dude. Solid team. So who else? Let's see. Leathers and Rohan. Rohan, I like your team. Leathers, I like your team. I mean, love might be a strong word for your teams, but solid. I mean, I think both of you guys will make the playoffs. Let's see. Dragons and Terps. Dragons. Not good, man. Not good. Tim. Yeah, good. You're good. You're good. My team's good. I'm not like rock hard about my team. Like again, so early. I think I've drafted well. I think these guys will flesh out to be the players that I expect them to be, want them to be, but still some uncertainty naturally. And then Jeremy, dude, I know your team's a work in progress. I don't like your team this week. I think once you get Bell back, you can go ahead and sit Murray, and but you don't have a lot of depth, man. I'm looking at your team as far as Matt Jones is a running back. You got Roy Halou, Tevin Coleman, and Devontae Freeman. Let's just hope you don't suffer a season-ending injury anywhere in your running back core. That would be expensive, as it would for any of us, obviously. And your receivers you're starting 4. I get that, and you've got Kenny Stills, Percy Harvin. That's it. That's all you got, and you got your 4 starters: Keenan Allen, Alshon Jeffrey, Charles Johnson, and Jeremy Maclin. I don't know, dude. I think you might be that fourth failed 4. I'm going to call it right now. Failed 4. Anniestown Apes, Helena Dragons, Shack Attack, and Tom Brady has Tiny Balls. So that would make your playoff teams in no particular order. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll give you the 2 buys. Definitively, Bama Pride. You are one of the top 2 teams in this league this year. And you know what? I'm going to give it to John. He did a masterful job. Blues Brothers is the other one. And then Leathernecks, Rohan, myself, and Terrapins are the other, make up the other Sinister 6, the full Sinister 6. So, anyways, dude, I'm kind of out of things to say. I can't wait for this weekend. Want to have an opportunity to talk ungodly amounts of shit. which I am never shy to do. So, but it's obviously a lot of anticipation. You guys get that. It's just an opportunity for us to see what we've got on the field. It's a long wait, long time coming. Again, sorry I will not be anywhere near Birmingham on Monday night, as I will be in Atlanta, cheering on the Matt Ryan and the Marco Murray Express. What else? Oh yeah, I remember. Draheim wanted me to bring this up. He was interested in an IR position, and as we all know, IR is injured reserve, which in the NFL means you're done for the year. So I purposely do not have an IR position in the No Guts No Glory Fantasy Football League because we're not a keeper league. So you're not going to slap somebody on IR. There's no point. However, I'm willing to entertain the PUP list, the physically unable to perform. If you have a player that is on the official NFL PUP list, I am not averse to creating a 21st roster position for that PUP player. Once that player comes off the PUP in the NFL, he has to come off your PUP also immediately. And if you're gonna have to drop somebody, obviously, because you'll have you can't be over the maximum roster size of 20. But conversely, you can add a maximum of one player into the PUP position, if you will, the PUP slot. I got a shitload of things I can say about the PUP. Anyways, it's getting late. I'm getting kind of loopy. So if you guys want to vote for this, let me know. I told Tim, majority rules. I will abstain for the time being. 6 votes will, actually 5 votes will be the majority with me abstaining. So I just need 5 yeses on that. If you guys want to create a PUP position for this league starting now for week 1, if you want to slap somebody on there. I don't know if anybody. I'm sure there's a few people that may be on that list. Surprisingly, I don't think Adrian or Arian Foster's on that list. I'm not sure about that, but regardless. Holla at your boy. I will definitely be putting something together at the end of week 1 review, especially if I win. And let me know how you like this. This is obviously not my best work today, but again, not a lot to go off of just yet. The fun starts next week after week 1. But let me know if you like this format. If not, then I can switch things around. But this will certainly, it's a lot easier to do than, like I said, typing for 3 hours to get shit out that nobody ever seems to comment on except a couple of nice people that say, hey, enjoyed the newsletter. I'm talking to you, Kevin. You're strong about that, man. I appreciate that. But regardless, so have a good one, and may the force be with you this weekend, except for Jeremy. Your ass is grass, and I'm the lawnmower. So follow up, look for the shit talk video at the end of the year, at the end of the week rather, when I get back from the game. So, all right, man. See you guys.